Have you ever looked at your partner and secretly thought, I don't think they make me happy anymore? And then had the even scarier thought of, does that mean that I'm with the wrong person? If you've ever wondered that, this walk's for you. Okay, so I might get myself into a little bit of trouble on this one, but after more than 25 years of working with relationships, I don't believe your partner is responsible for making you happy. I do think that they should contribute to your happiness, absolutely. And I do believe that you should experience joy together. Of course, you're a team, but making another human responsible for your happiness, that's an enormous job description. And frankly, I don't think it's one that they applied for. So here's where relationships can get into a little bit of trouble. We start expecting our partner to be our lover, our best friend, our therapist, our cheerleader, our social life, our emotional support system, our adventure buddy, our co-parent, and somehow also the person who remembers we've run out of milk. And that's a lot for one human. A healthy relationship should add enormously to your life, but it shouldn't be your entire life. You still need your own friendships and your own interest and your own identity and things that make you laugh and things that challenge you and give you meaning and purpose. And sometimes things you do completely without your partner, because two healthy individuals don't have to become one person to have a great relationship. They're two people choosing to build a life together. And if you've realized you've lost a little bit of yourself in your relationship, you're certainly not alone. It happens incredibly quickly and easily, especially when you add children and careers and mortgages and family responsibilities and just general admin of being an adult. One day you suddenly think, what do I actually enjoy doing just for me? And you just simply can't remember. That doesn't mean that you need to leave your relationship. It might simply mean you need to come back to yourself. So here's today's question or challenge. Okay, so ask yourself, what's something that I actually used to love doing that I've quietly stopped doing over time? Maybe it used to be that you played sports, or you painted, or you read, or did pottery, or traveled, or danced, or saw friends, went to the gym, spent time alone, whatever it is. Choose one tiny way of bringing some of it back, because reconnecting with yourself can sometimes be one of the healthiest things that you do for your relationship. I've worked with people who arrive in my counseling office saying, God, Amanda, I feel like I've totally lost myself. They initially assume the relationship itself is the entire problem. But sometimes when I explore what's happened, it turns out that they've just gradually stopped seeing friends, pursuing interests, prioritizing themselves, or maintaining an identity outside of being someone's partner, parent, or employee. I personally think it's healthy for me and my own husband to have shared interests as well as individual interest. The message I'm sharing isn't independence instead of connection. It's healthy relationships make room for both. If you've ever thought, I don't actually know what I enjoy doing anymore, comment me below or give me a share or a follow. And here's the challenge. This week, do one thing that's just for you. Remember, a healthy relationship isn't about losing yourself in another person. It's about bringing two whole people together and continuing to choose each other day after day. Thanks for walking with me, and I'll see you on tomorrow's walk.